Hey guys, and welcome back to another season of Discovery gold making video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you one of the best fishing farms to do in phase 1 of season of Discovery. Now this has recently gotten a lot better because people have a lot more money to spend now, and the end product of this fishing farm is actually just a cosmetic that will make people look a bit cooler and they would want to use just for that reason. So the item that we're going to be farming for is the deviate fish. So there's 3 locations in the Barrens. So what you want to do is grab 50 fishing skill and head over to this location. Now we're going to be fishing for the deviate fish, which is then turned into the savory deviate delights. Now on top of that, you also get the tightly sealed trunks, which have a bunch of different materials inside of them, and also BOE gear. Now with the BOE gear, you can sell it on the auction house, or you could disenchant it for the disenchanted materials and sell them on the auction house, or you could just straight up vendor them if they're not worth doing the first 2 options. So it's very simple farm. As you can see on my round at the moment, they're going for 15 silver each. So this adds up very quickly, and I was making upwards of 20 gold per hour from doing this farm. Now I am on a PvP server and I am on an alliance, so that maybe that will affect the price. I would expect more horde people to actually be fishing this, especially on a PvP round, because obviously it is a horde zone. So if you are alliance on a PvP server, it's probably going to have much better prices because you have to come over here and you have to risk getting into PvP, and also it's on the other side of the world, so there's just less alliance over here that are farming. So what you want to do is you want to only fish in these pools. So there's 3 lakes, and what I like to do personally is fish all the pools in one lake, then I'll run over to the second lake and I'll rinse and repeat that process, and then once that one is empty, I'll run up to the third one, and then I'll come all the way back to the very first lake, and I'll just keep on going around in a circle, clearing out all the fishing pools. It's very chill farm to do, and I was making upwards of around 20 gold per hour when I was doing this, which is really good for a fishing gold farm. And it's nice and steady gold because the main thing that is going to be making the gold is your deviate fish, which you get pretty much every single cast once you find the pools. It's not like there's any RNG involved in this, it's just you fish in the pools and you simply make the gold from doing so. There's no like high drop chance thing that you have to worry about. That is why I really enjoy doing this farm, and it's very easy to do. Just in your downtime, you can have a character parked over in the Barrens at the lakes, and you can just fish whenever you have some downtime. It's a great way to make a lot of gold, and you only need to be 50 fishing skill to actually fish these guys and not miss any. So it's very simple to actually get the requirements. Now the mobs around here are around, well, you would probably want to come here just to be safe from the mobs, say at level 20. This way you can easily solo all the mobs around here. If you are on a PvP server, make sure that you are ready for some PvP, because obviously there is a lot of horde in this location. So if you're horde, you probably won't run into many alliance players that are doing PvP, but if you are an alliance, there will be a bunch of horde around here that are looking for PvP, mainly because obviously you'll be outnumbered, so you can't win every single PvP battle that you get into at this location. But I noticed the majority of the opposite faction, when you're doing this, just leave you alone because you're not really doing anything, you're just fishing, and the majority of the time they will just run past you. So within like an hour of doing this farm, I think I had 2 hunters that would like teamed up together that attacked me once. So it's very like chill, especially on the round that I'm on, which is actually one of the biggest PvP servers, which is on the NA. It's called Crusader Strike on the NA, and I'm pretty sure one of the biggest PvP servers in Season of Discovery. So overall, it's a very good farm, and it has gotten better recently because the prices of these, well, the materials that you fish for have went up in price by a lot. And I'm expecting, like I mentioned before, if you are playing on Alliance, you may have a little bit better price than Horde in most occasions. But that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, and also subscribe to the channel for more Season of Discovery gold making and flipping videos. And if you'd like to learn more in depth about making gold in Season of Discovery, You can check out my Season of Discovery Gold Guide, which is the first link down below in the description box. This is a guide that will be constantly updated, so if you already own a copy, you'll get all future updates completely for free sent to your email address. You also will get access to a private Discord where we help each other out. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.